So if you couldn't tell from that intro, we've made it to Newcastle, but we're not here to go shopping or see the sights, but actually we've come to the port of Tyne. Now, most people would fly, some people might cycle, but I've decided to take an overnight ferry over to Amsterdam. Well, that's not quite true. Originally it was going to be Amsterdam, but I received a little message earlier in the week. We're going to somewhere slightly different, a little bit next door, called Haarlem. But I'm sure it's still going to be a great trip. But I say ferry, it's more like a 16-hour nightclub with lots of Geordies. So I'm quite excited. So I'll take you through, check in, they might be a little bit funny. So I'm not going to film much there, but I'll see you on the other side. Check-in is fairly painless. You show your passport, smile politely, and before you know it, you're walking up the gangway like you've just joined Love Island Maritime Edition. Here we are, room 6006. Let's have a look inside. So that's the cabin. You know, you're not going to be playing Twister in here, but it's big enough for me. Double bed, shower, sink, tiny desk, which doubles as a perfect place to regret all your buffet decisions. Perfect. It'll do me for the next couple of nights. Yes, they have lifeboats, because nothing says holiday like a reminder of the Titanic. Great! But good to have, to be fair. Courses in the North Sea restaurant, that will cost you €45. For that third course, it's €52. And there is an optional wine pairing which comes in at about €22. So not a cheap meal by any means, but it is beautiful. The dinner buffet is legendary. Seafood, meats, cheeses, salads and dessert section that should come with its own personal trainer. Now this is all mine, don't judge me, it's for research. So breakfast is included if you book it. Top tip, line your stomach, because drinking here is like a competitive sport. After a night of food, drink and questionable dance moves, you wake up in, I'm going to say this wrong now, Ijmuiden. But DFDS runs a shuttle bus straight into Amsterdam. It takes about 40 minutes. As mentioned a little bit earlier on, usually this trip takes you to Amsterdam. Our trip didn't. There was a festival on, so instead we went to a place called Haarlem. I didn't take many videos or photos of Haarlem, but there are a few. I'll put them in now and then get you back to the ship. In the evening, you've got live music, karaoke and quizzes. Basically, it's Newcastle city centre, but floating. And of course, duty-free. Perfume, booze, giant Toblerones. It's basically an airport without the stress of sprinting to gate 47. Yes, there's even a cinema, because nothing says nautical adventure like watching Finding Nemo surrounded by actual fish. Sleeping here is surprisingly relaxing. It's like being in a giant waterbed. The only problem? Thin walls. So when your neighbour's doing karaoke practice, you're also doing karaoke practice. So that's the DFDS Newcastle to Amsterdam ferry. Part hotel, part nightclub and part supermarket. It's the most fun way to cross the North Sea. The question is, would I recommend it? And I'd have to say yes, definitely. Just do not try to outdrink the Geordies, as the North Sea won't be the only thing that's rough in the morning. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe and of course follow. And until next time, see you soon.